I know you guys checked all the staging yesterday. You checked all the seats. People don't know who I am, and that's okay. But my goal is to give them something special, that they walk away from the day saying, that was great. I felt like I was celebrated, and my accomplishment was celebrated, and my family felt that joy, and that's important to me. I need them undergraduate, faculty process them. Yes, I need them in the concourse. I got in just before 6 o'clock, but we actually had staff on site as early as 5:30. We've had some overnight folks here. Security, the team did the setup of the seats last night. So everything happens in advance. So we're trying to get as much done as early as possible so the day of the ceremony, we can come in, check all the last minute details, make sure that the platform is set up, that the plants are in place, that all the little details that we have to have are good to go. So for undergraduate commencement, this is what we call our university-wide celebration. We're confirming that the videos are in place, that we'll be doing an audio check. We're gonna have audio, leave a microphone for you on your chair. It's just a matter of making sure that everybody's set. Melissa Chavez. People have asked me, oh, well, you must have a really big office. And no, really, I have another event coordinator and an assistant who's been my assistant for these last 20 years. We work very well as a team. But I can't do this without all the other people that you see here. Yes, right. Doors are opening. Doors are opening. The tunnel gets really busy. Do we need to send another security person out there? This semester we have the added measure of we have security, so students will be coming through security. Come on down, graduates. Here's the map. What college are you in? Can I help you out? We're checking them, making sure that they know where their seating arrangements are. So depending on what college they're in, that will determine where they're sitting. Right. Please fill the lower seats first. The job for me, I think, and for my team, is to make sure that we're as calm as possible. So when that student comes to you and is kind of frazzled, that we can say, it's okay, we're going to take care of you, and make sure that they know exactly what's going to happen next. You're in section D as in dog, right over here. My job is to make sure that we're all headed in the right direction. Things may go astray occasionally. They got to move all the way to the side because I still have to get platform down here.
That's why I'm moving to the side.
No, this way, go against this wall. As long as it's happening behind the scenes, if you're not seeing it on stage and the audience isn't aware of it, that's the goal. Okay. If something does go wrong, that nobody's even aware that it's happening. So once the ceremony starts, I'm actually in the back of the room on the comm, and I'm talking to cameras and audio and just making sure that everything's moving along. Okay. You ready? There's a lot of behind the scene coordination, and it's already done, but what I'm doing is just kind of giving everyone the heads up, just be ready. We're going to be announcing the members of the Board of Regents next. Get ready, we're going to be announcing our student profiles next. Okay, more award recipients are next, and then we go into the presentation of all the deans to the different colleges. Opposite Health Solutions is Section W, is House right. Watts College is in Section E, is in Edward off on the house left, kind of toward the back. That's Section D, that's that group that stood up. We're always modifying things. Occasionally it's something like a name pronunciation. Maybe that's not quite right. I've checked in with somebody and said, this is the way it's reading in the script, is that right? And then we say, no, we need to tweak that a little bit. This is the way you say the name. We just want to make sure that those things are done well. That's quite a personal thing, that somebody's name be announced the right way. Congratulations, graduates. This is the public recognition of who we are as an institution. This graduation celebration is where we say, these are the people that we've educated, and this is what we do as an institution. All those students are celebrated here. This May is 20 years that I've been in charge of graduation. Balloons are coming down. I get a little emotional about it because it really is special. I do love it. The hope for me is that the students and the families will walk away remembering the day, and that they felt like it was special.